Oh, there's a man back there. Just snuck underneath. Fielder charging in. Is that Rodman Powell out there? He's human.
He just showed that he is, actually. Just moved off a bit late. Probably still a bit tired from that batting innings.
Whoa, that is a wild one. Five runs.
You're just losing his direction. But 5 much needed runs for England. They won't mind those.
Banton picks it and slams it down the ground. England needed that. England's fans needed that. And that's a good way to finish the second over. 19 without loss. Oh, Roy goes big. We're going to see a slugfest this evening.
Yeah, that was just excellent striking by him. But again, much needed. Probably just had enough of seeing what Sheldon Cottrell and Jason Holder is doing, and is confident enough to now go at it.
Roy with that lovely swing at the bat has sent one over long on for another maximum.
I think this is inevitable. Shepherd coming into the attack and being blessed or welcomed with a 6.
Oh, he's clocked it. He's clocked it. Holder holds it. As soon as he made contact, Jason Roy said, oh no. Or worse to that effect. The bat turned in his hand. And Ronario Shepherd picks up England's danger man.
Yeah, you can see the bat just turning in his hand to the leg side, but not getting full connection. And again, you can't beat those big arms, those big hands, bucket hands of Jason Holder. And Jason Roy goes for 19, England 33 for 1.
And there's evidence. First ball, back foot punch, scorches the turf out to point by way of half a hand by the fielder there. I think it's Rodman Powell. Vince is away. Slow ball slugged away behind square on the leg side for Banton.
Yeah, missing his length. Jason Holder, fuller ball on more or less Midland leg, easily put away.
It's flown past Akil Hussain. Moeen Ali snatched one of those in the second game. Fabian Allen got one in his pocket, but Hussain could do nothing.
It's power. Absolute brute force and power straight back down the ground. Mentioned just a second ago, Tom Banton batted lovely in the second game, second T20 International. Got himself out when he just looked as though he was going to get in, and that might be on his mind to say, right, don't give it away this time. Really make sure, concentrate. You've got off to a good start. Now take it through the gears to the next level.
That's 6. It's a short side, but it doesn't matter. Well struck.
Crowd's happy. Oh, they're not. This is a massive hit. Akil Hussain just bowls it in the slot. And up and away. Fantastic hit by Tom Banton. Another ball that's disappeared out of the Kensington Oval.
Well hit. Sat back in the crease this time because he perhaps read the change of length that we spoke of.
He's read the bowler here. He's read the bowler, he's done the bowler, he's gone all the way back in that crease. Seen him drag it down. Pearce on the ball.
At 6, rocked off the back foot. This crowd is getting a treat of power hitting tonight.
A treat. Well, if Saturday and Sunday we criticised the pitch for not having enough in it for the entertainment, 6s and 4s.
Got him. It's cost a little bit, 14 so far in the over, but you'll take that for a wicket in this format.
Well, it's Groundhog Day for James Vince. A lot of people have said that throughout James Vince's career, whether it's Test career or one-day career. Exactly the same dismissal as we've seen at the weekend. Hit the ball out the ground for 6, then in a rank long hop to extra cover, this time caught by Pollard. Vince goes for 16 off 9 balls in England on 79 for 2. That's a shot, that's a fantastic shot, that's just width. Kieran Pollard, England bowlers were guilty of width in the first half of this T20 international, and that's just width. Pearce on. Tom Banton's not going to miss out on that. Quick hands, fast, quick hands by Tom Banton.
Excellent change of pace. And caught behind square on the offside again, this time with lack of pace. Excellent from Pollard.
A beautiful look into the Bishop crystal ball there, Bish. Again, Moeen Ali deceived by Pearce. That's all it was, deceived by Pearce and bowled that little bit wider. Conversation in the bowling group would have been Moeen Ali, not great foot movement. So if you're going to change up, you bowl it wider and he'll chase it, and he did. England captain goes for naught, and England in a little bit of trouble here, 87 for 3.
50 for Tom Banton, only his second in T20 internationals. But a very young man looking to make his way in the game still. And this will do him the world of good.
Fantastic 50 from Tom Banton.
There goes Livingston. And there goes 6. Halfway mark, 99 for 3.
Oh, that was wide again, and it's going to be out. Akil Hussain hangs on. It's pretty dramatic in the end, but the result is even more dramatic because Liam Livingston, who's clearly still struggling with sickness, has to depart.
You can see the clear plan there for Liam Livingston. Wide of the stump, take away strong side, which is leg side. He loves to go up mid-wicket, loves to go square leg. So the plan was clear, the ball full and wide. Forcing to hit the ball on the big side. Got an edge. And a great catch there for Akil Hussain. Liam Livingston goes for measly 11 from 9 balls, and the score is 107 for 4.
Straight down the ground, slammed. Brilliant from Banton.
Forward. First time we've seen him in this format. That was a good shot. Low full toss. Good back swing. And it carries over 77 meters straight back. It's a good shot. And he's off.
Oh, that's going to go out of here as well. Tom Banton is turning up the heat at Kensington Oval.
Told you he's off. He's chasing it down. Required run rate now 12.6. And he's not leaving it to the last. He's going hard and heavy here in the 12th over.
Yep, 7 balls in the over already. We've had the couple of wides, a wicket, 2 6s. Oh, he's found the gap. Oh, that's a beautiful drop kick over wide mid-on from Banton. His highest score in T20 international cricket. Looks like we might have one or two of the spectators having been ambushed by beer at some point during the day, and they are having a ball.
Yes, they certainly are. Good shot.
Slow ball. Straight at him. Straight at Jason Holder. He's not dropping that, not in a million years. And Kieran Pollard, that has meant the world to him. He's bowled a lovely spell here for the West Indies and picked up a couple of huge wickets.
Yes, Pollard doing the job of the ball. Didn't get much of a chance to bat today. Only a couple of balls, but slower ball again. Banton has a heave. And once you go close to Jason Holder, you're sure you're going to be out those bucket hands. Fantastic catch. And Pollard is doing a fantastic job in spell. Banton goes for 73 from 39 balls. West Indies are 129 for 5. England's 129 for 5, sorry.
Oh no, it's come out. So very nearly. Akil Hussain almost pulled off a blinder.
Sure he did. I thought he had it, but it seems like as he fell, it just popped out, diving back to his left, taking it with his strong arm, and it just popped out off Banton. But good effort nonetheless. Brilliant.
Oh, Phil Salt. That is what he's renowned for. They love him down at home. They'll be equally excited at Old Trafford when he gets up there. And that's the power of the man over the leg side.
Quite short in stature, but seems very strong. Big six on the leg side, on the big side of the field.
Gets under it well, very well. Knees bent, good strike.
Missed the length. Fractional, just a fraction, missed the length. Commit to the best ball, like I say, he's missed a fraction. And the quick hands of Phil Salt. Power straight down the ground. How many times have we seen sixes so far in this game be over 90 meters? It's ridiculous, the power in the game these days.
Sheldon Cuttrell is back and welcomed with a 6.
Again, the quick hands of Phil Salt. The umpires will just check this, whether it's hit the boundary rope on the full, but I think it has. Stacey, and I think you've got that spot on. I think that has gone all the way for 6. Another welcome boundary for 6.
Just past Fabian Allen. That's no doubt about 6 this time. 174 for 5. Height, has it got the distance? Has it got it? No, it hasn't. Rothman Powell has had a wonderful day so far.
Good catch by Rothman Powell, but I think it's a little change up from Jason Holder. His go-to seems to be at the death, Jason Holder. Not to go too full, but to take pace off the ball. Go a little bit wider there to Philip Salt. Philip Salt has just been deceived. Brooks being deceived. Harry Brooks got to go 10. 174 for 6.
Oh, Rothman. Well, most of things have gone so well for you today.
Yeah, another cross-batted delivery. Rothman Powell tries to get around, but just doesn't get that hand into ball. Now Phil Salt continues with his good form, 39 of 17.
Trying to take away the leg side from Phil Salt. 4 more. He loves that leg side. He loves that sort of area.
Another fantastic shot by Phil Salt. Jason Holder again takes pace off the ball, bowls it into the pitch, out the back of the hand. It just sat up. I think that's with that ball just sitting up. It's give Phil Salt a time just to adjust.
Straight at the stumps. And a half a salute, I suppose. But outcome achieved.
Half a salute, because possibly he's thinking job's not quite done yet. But again, hard into length. This one just skids on. Off you go, George Garton, he says. Garton has to go for 2. England 186 for 7.
The change-up, Rashid should be gone. Trying to give Phil Salt the strike. Easily run out, and by the way, Sheldon Cottrell got his 150 T20 wicket, getting rid of Garton.
Not sure what Adil Rashid is thinking here. Trying to get him on strike for the next over, with needing 38. Just 6 balls. It takes him doing that. Nonchalantly done by Sheldon Cottrell. And Rashid goes for 1. England 187 for 8.
That might be one of them. 50 on T20 international debut. For a man, you could almost say he's a local. Years ago, Phil Salt, what a knock.
Fantastic knock here by Philip Salt. 90 metres again by a batsman on show.
There's another one. Oh, Phil Salt, this is an assault on Shepherd.
This is an assault. Wow, what a shot this is. Instead of going a little bit shorter in length and missing it, he's thought, Shepherd's thought, I'll go for the low full toss. But he's gone a little bit closer to the England batsman. Middle of the bat, out of the ground.
Superb from Romario Shepherd. Leg stump Yorker. Commitment. And that should be game, set, and match.
Come on, I'd be celebrating if I was Romario Shepherd after being smacked for 2 sixes. But this is good bowling. This is good. This is a very good comeback. Look at that expression. It says it all. Now Phil Salt goes for 57. England 201 for 9.
An outstanding victory by this West Indies team. Romario Shepherd would have learned a lot about himself, and he held his composure brilliantly. Kieron Pollard, Rovman Powell, Nicholas Pooran. Brilliantly done. West Indies win by 20 runs to go 2-1 up in this 5-match series. There's the star of the night.
Yeah, they're definitely enjoying this one, West Indies fans. But tonight it's all about him, Rovman Powell. Had a blinder of an innings. Hugs and high fives all around. And West Indies go on to win this game by 20 runs. Both teams just greet each other.
Yeah, a lot to think about for England. And when Morgan pulled out just before the toss, big blow for England. Whether that had any significance on the game, quite possibly. But take nothing away. No matter what England threw at that man there in the middle of your screen, Rovman Powell. He tended to hit it out of the Kensington Oval for 6 and played an absolute blinder. More to think about for England. Made a good fist of the 20 overs, and they were in the game for large proportions of that match. Losing wickets late on was always going to happen because of just a mammoth total that the West Indies posted.
Standing skipper for today's game, Moeen Ali, just meeting and greeting with the West Indies players and umpires.
Well, Tom Banton got England off to a fantastic start, 73 off 39. The blow of losing Moeen Ali, Liam Livingstone in the middle, who I don't think was fully fit, and question marks need to be asked on the fitness of Liam Livingstone. Phil Salt batted beautifully, 57 off 24 balls.
West Indies, a bit expensive. Jason Holder, Shepherd and Hossain. But 3 wickets for Shepherd, 1 apiece for Cottrell, Holder and Hossain. And of course, Kyron Pollard, skipper Pollard, not too bad at all tonight with his variations. Got 2 wickets for 31 runs. West Indies in the end restricted England for 204.
West Indies win the 3rd T20 international by 20 runs. Rodman Powell, fantastic innings of 107. Nicholas Pooran, 70 off 43 balls. Shepherd, yes, he was expensive. Bowled the last over, 3 for 59. West Indies win by 20 runs.